Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Jerry Rutherford Stadium at Freedom Field in Pemberville. It's Friday Night Football here on the new Toledo Sports Network. I'm Rick. I got Dan next to me. Haven't seen Dan in a while. How you doing, Dan?
I'm living the dream. I'll tell you what, Rick. It has been a while since week 1 at Kenton, but I'll tell you what, excited to be here.
Got Chaika wandering around. He just came in off the farm field. He'll be in and out and hopping on, and who knows? Exciting game tonight. We got 5-1. Both of them are 5-1, aren't they? Yeah. A pair of 5-1 teams. Oak Harbor lost their first game in 21 games last week.
That is correct.
At Genoa.
That 21 NBC win streak has been snapped for Oak Harbor. That happened last week. Moving along, though, in the NBC coming into today, Oak Harbor is third right now, Eastwood first. And currently looking at that as well, like you mentioned, Eastwood 5-1, so is Oak Harbor. That one Oak Harbor loss came against Genoa. Eastwood, that loss to Liberty Center in week 2 of this season as well. But overall, Eastwood looking pretty good so far, and so is Oak Harbor. The Rockets seeming to be more of a run-heavy team that we've kind of learned, and then Eastwood as well so far. They've put up 213 points so far this season as well, Rick.
They have, and it has been a run-heavy offense. They like to keep the ball under control, eat up that clock. Mr. Chaika.
Hi there, gentlemen.
How are you today, sir?
Not too bad. I'm hoping to see another good one tonight. And by the way, Rick, it's a beautiful night for football.
It is a beautiful night for football.
I've said that every night so far
We have been so lucky, knock on wood, as I pound the top of my head. We have been so lucky this season. It's been beautiful nights, and yet another one to add to that list. Eastwood won the toss. They're deferring to the second half, and I believe that's Chaffee back to kick off for the Eagles.
Well, Mason Chaffee to start off. Homecoming 2025 going right now, and here we go. Going back to Oak Harbor, going to go around the 25. They'll take it on our far side here up to the middle, and then moving along, and then trying for the tackle, and that'll get it moving along. Landon Simon for the Eagles.
Nice tackle, open field tackle there from Landon Simon. He got him at the knees.
Miller. Sorry. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I need to turn you up, I think.
You got to turn me up a little bit.
Yes.
Maybe you just don't want to hear me.
Well, yeah, there's that, but you know.
Okay. I think that was Micaiah Miller that ran it back. Number 7.
I got this new system, and I'm using more channels than I ever have on it now.
Well, Boyer's back this week. Nichols in the back. Hand off
The handoff there going in front over to Blake Nickel, the senior, going to try for it here. 11:46 and counting to go.
Blake Nickel on the carry.
Last week we seen a lot of Blake Nickel
Number 60,
the whole game. Him and Boyer.
And what I've heard is Boyer was going to be spotty. He probably won't be play defense, but it's a groin injury.
Okay.
So
he was in on the first play.
Yep.
Hand off to Nickel again. Up the middle for a couple.
Nickel on the carry, hit right at the point of attack.
That's where Oak Harbor makes their bread and butter, is that run up the middle.
Gain of 2 will bring up third and
3. Third and 3, third and 4.
I guess I should start a clock, you know?
Yeah. You didn't start that again.
Well,
that's all right.
I need to find a way to tie it into the...
Hopefully you push play.
I told you I've got that automated now.
I know what you told me.
I've got it automated.
Out to Nickel, he goes to the outside.
He couldn't get around the corner.
About 2 yards short.
Nice job by the Eastwood defense stringing that out.
Well, and taking a look there as well, sophomore Edmund Opfer going to get that tackle. Looking pretty good for him so far. He's got 18 solo tackles this season. Going to be looking for just another, make that number 19.
I had a little chat with his grandparents as I was setting up the camera today.
Uh-oh, got Offer and Shoemaker back from Eastwood. Good kick. Shoemaker's going to let it bounce. He's going to grab it and come to our side. Oh, Slew, he gets to the corner, goes up and gets down to about the...
It's 35. Gang tackle at about the 35.
A good start nonetheless, though, for Eastwood, able to force a 3-and-out right on O'Carver and then take it back and get Shoemaker the ball there to return it some.
That was well played by Shoemaker. One hop in that one.
Yep.
That could have been dangerous, but he played that well.
Grabbed it at the right time, got to the outside, and gained a few extra yards.
Can I say how happy I am to see Drew Luthart back at quarterback?
I just found that out this week. They said he was back, so.
Well, Luthart to give the handoff for his first play of the game. Braden Brown going to be the man who gets that one there. He's averaging 85 yards a game so far this season. He's got 511 rushing yards so far as well.
Second and 7. Ball at the Eagle, 37.
We got Braden Luthart this side. Then we got a slew of Eastwood
wow.
on the other side.
5 wideouts for the Eagles.
Coming over here to Braden. He had a good game last week, from what I was told.
From Drew Luthart to Braden Luthart. Knocked out of bounds by number 9, Braden Schultz. First and 10.
Well, and Schultz there to get him out, and now going to get it at the 48. 9:28 left in the first quarter here. The ball in the Eastwood 37.
Yeah, last week Braden Luthart had 7 receptions, 137 yards, and a TD.
Yeah.
His first game at receiver since he switched back from QB.
Yep. Him and his brother tied it together.
Something to be said about brothers in that connection.
Offer cuts her up. It's dragged
First down
down.
completion from Drew Luthart to number 1, Edmund Opfer.
Dragged down by Alex Wright.
Brought down on the play with O'Carver's number 78, Alex Wright.
Eagles are moving the ball
First and 10
well.
Eagles ball at the
Yes, they are.
Rocket 38-yard line.
That Cooper Schultz, we called his name a lot last week.
He is very active.
Yep.
On defense, he's all over the place.
Hand off to Brown. Gains about 3.
Braden Brown, carry
closer to
first and
5, I
number
think.
7,
Was it
Micah
5?
Miller with help from number 44, Matthew Hubens.
He's spotting it with his right
Gain of
foot.
4 will bring up second and 6.
4.
The ball now at the O'Carver 34-yard line.
Let's see if I ignore the clock for a bit. It catches up eventually because I don't stop it on first downs.
Well,
Anything works.
You know?
8-13
Got Shoemaker
and
coming
counting.
this way. Drew Luthart goes to the other side. Oh, we got a
Oh,
flag.
flag. That's going to be a hold.
Drew Luthard's pass is intended for number 1, and then Opfer is incomplete. Coverage number 5.
From where it came from, it's got to be a hold, I would think. Trying to figure out what O'Carver wants to do.
Yep, they're stepping it back, though.
Much of a
Legal
The
shift.
calls an illegal
Oh,
shift on
okay.
the Eagles.
wow.
Mark off of the penalty will bring up
Nope.
second and 11.
No.
Ball now at the Rocket 39.
Well, that'll be 5 yards cost
Second
there.
and 9, I would think. Or maybe, yeah, I guess 11.
I don't know about you guys, but you see we got the famous Pat Eakin from the Daily Sentinel in Bowling Green, Ohio, right
The
behind us
Sentinel
tonight.
Tribune.
We called his name last week. His photographer got a
It
call
wasn't
on him.
his photographer. You're setting yourself up for a lawsuit, man.
Ooh, did he get it? Nope, out of
Nope,
bounds.
out of bounds, and he hit the
Drew Luthard's
Pavement.
pass intended for
The
number
pavement,
3,
his cleats slid out from under him there a little bit.
In coverage for the Rockets.
But he's up and all right.
Schultz. Third and 11 for the Eagles. Ball at the O'Carver 39-yard line.
8:01 left in this first quarter.
What's Eastwood going to throw at him now?
3rd and 11 is not outside of their reach.
Well, Luthart to go back, looking to find some throws, and he goes to the
Oh,
pocket. He's going to
God.
scramble, going to the right, and now he's got
Breaks
some
a
more
tackle.
breathing room, breaks another.
He's got his first down, don't he?
I think so.
Looks like he's about to.
Drew Luthart on the
28.
keeper for the Eagles. Tripped up by O'Carver's number 44, Matthew Hubens.
He started it. He went like this and then he stopped.
Not
Not quite.
Oh, they're going to call him short.
4th and
Inches.
inches.
Thought for sure when he broke that first tackle he was going to get that first.
Well, and they'll stay out there. We get it moving here. Opfer on the close side. Looks like he's going to be getting covered by Osberger. And then that one goes back. The handoff.
Brown
Brown
up the
gonna have
middle. Like he's going to get it easily.
A first down carry for number
He dropped
4,
his
Brayden
shoulders,
Brown.
and there was nothing stopping him on that one.
Nope.
Making the play for the Rockets, number 4, Cooper Schultz. First and 10, Eagles. Ball at the Rocket 26-yard line.
Nice conversion there from the Eagles.
First and 10. 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter. What is that, the 28, 27-yard line?
the 26.
26, they say? Okay. Brown up the middle. Gain him a couple.
Got a little hop there to get him a few extra yards.
Brayden Brown on the carry for the Eagles. First making the play for Rockets, number
Blake
7, Michael
Nickel.
Miller.
Micaiah Miller and Blake Nickel on that tackle.
Gain of 3 will bring up 2nd and 7. The ball at the 23-yard line.
We also probably should put a shout out to the chain gang over there. We got Matt A-Stripe over
A-Stripe
there
on that again.
with no socks.
Oh, jeez.
About like basketball, 3-on-3 in Pemberville. No socks A-Stripe.
Well, the snap goes right back. Braden Luthart, or no, Cam Shoemaker going.
Shoemaker gets the outside. And then there's a flag.
Cam Shoemaker on the carry for the Eagles.
I feel it's going to be a hold on it's 3. Braden reacted like he got caught.
Call on the field is an illegal block in the back on the Eagles.
And just like that, that'll be the second flag of today from first illegal shift to now a block in the back.
I think that was one of those things that Braden just got caught. The way the guy turned, he was already starting to engage him, and he turned, and the block in the back happened.
2nd and 15. The ball at the Rocket 32-yard line.
Luthart is looking deep, but comes underneath. Well defended there from
Drew Ludart's pass intended for
broke up by Schultz.
Schultz with the
Schultz.
It was a good stop there from Schultz.
3rd and 15 for the Eagles. Ball at the Oak Harbor 32.
3rd and long again for the Eagles. But I think we're in 4-down territory with these guys.
I would say. Unless they don't get any here. Offer goes to the outside.
2 of them were dummy.
He's looking for his brother. Throws
he's
it up wide open.
Braden
Touchdown, Eastwood!
Braden Luthart with a 32-yard touchdown reception.
What a beautiful one there for Braden. I mean, able to get that one along and just really able to move that along in there. And I mean, so far he has 11. Make that 12 on the year for none other than Luthart.
Instead of combining beans today, they were probably working on that.
Working on their pass connections. Mm-hmm. There's something to be said for brothers, you know.
That's right.
They have that.
Both of them
innate-
are good athletes.
Mason Chafee here to kick, goes up, and that one low but good. It's 7-0 Eastwood.
Simon, the hold by Luthart, that kick by Chafee.
We got
It's good.
5:40 left in this first quarter. Your score: Eastwood 7, Oak Harbor nothing. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Best meats around and the best price. Get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items. And they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
Back live at Freedom Field. That was what? How many plays?
At 10 plays, 66 yards, and Eastwood takes the house. 7-0 here on homecoming with 5:40 left in our first quarter.
Nice 32-yard touchdown pass from Drew Luthart to Braden Luthart. It's Braden's second receiving touchdown of the year.
Chafee on the kick.
Goes out of bounds.
flag on the kickoff. It'll be a free kick out of bounds.
See if they're going to make them re-kick it or if they're going to take the yardage.
I think they're taking the yardage.
I think so too.
I think I would.
I'd like to thank our sponsors. Our station sponsor this year is Genoa Bank. All our good friends over there, Marty Sutter.
Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. First
Been
and
a
10
great
on Carver.
supporter of the
Correction,
Toledo Sports
here,
Network in the
kick.
past, and he's really stepped up to help us again this year. Genoa Bank, everything you need in a Hopetown bank and more.
Oh, they're going to re-kick it.
I'd also like to thank Frobose Meat Locker, Ben Frobose and the gang down there. I need to get over there. I need to
I
get
got to
something.
tell you, I had one of their brats tonight, and it was delicious.
I did too. I missed one the last time because I screwed up and didn't get the equipment in right. But I got my one this week, so I'm happy.
I ran into the other two Frobose brothers as I was going up to get one. They were going up to get one, and
Yeah, Ben's kid's playing soccer, and then he had to run back to the meat locker. He doesn't know if he's going to be here tonight or not. So. But I'm sure he's
be on a
listening.
Squibbler there, but nobody wants it.
It'll be taken by Butzine, who's going to try for it, and looks like he'll get stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey there. 5:34 left in the quarter.
There's a cliche.
Boston on the return for the Rockets. First tripped up by Eastwood's number 6, Landon Weems.
Is that what they're teaching you at college?
What are they teaching?
I hope
The
it's
sports
teaching
cliches.
something.
From their own 34-yard line.
We're going to take it one game at a time.
Well, Weems there to get the tackle. Quite the golfer, I'll tell you what, and he's going to get it moving along now. O'Carver on the 34. This is Porth. Looks like he'll try to get this one back, and then the handoff.
Up
We'll
to
see
Nichols.
it again.
He gets up for about 4, 5, 4.
Blake Nickel on the carry. First hit base is number 55, Landon Simon.
5. Yep.
Gain of 5 will bring up
So second and 5.
The ball at the O'Carver 39.
Harbor's starting a little bit better field position than he started last time.
Boyer's out there right now, so
And he goes wide.
so does Nichols. So does Schultz. Throw to
Quick
there is
underpass
Boyer.
there.
He gained a couple there.
Eagle defense was quick on him. They zoomed 3 guys on him like that.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Leading the play of the Eagles,
No, they really did. I mean,
Carver's going quick. Eastwood better get ready. Nope. High snap goes to Nichols. He goes to the outside, gets a first down. He's still going on his feet.
Dragging a couple Eagles with
Gets
him.
out to about the 47, looks like.
a first down carry
48.
for number 2, Blake Nickel.
Well, we'll see Blake Nickel get that again. He's averaging 7 yards a carry so far this season, and pretty good to see him as well. And then Travis Osberger as well. That kind of duo. He's averaging 8 yards a carry this season.
Nichols a tank.
Yep.
He just grabs people and takes them with him.
Osberger, he's got some good hands. We called his name a lot last week, too.
Side
Boyer.
hand off to Boyer.
The outside. Oh, he's got some space around. He's carrying 5, 6 Eastwood Eagles with him.
A first down carry
Gets down
for
to
number
the
10,
34.
Travis Boyer. Leading the way for the Eagles, number 65, Hunter Lauer.
You're not going to bring these
First and 10 Rockets.
Rockets down by tackling them up top.
Nope.
You've got to get them low, get those knees, get those ankles, get them wrapped up.
That just
You
showed
try to get them up top, they're going to carry you all day
that
long.
just showed you what Boyer can do.
Hand off.
Travis
Boyer.
Boyer on the carry. Tripped up by Eastwood's number 55, Landon Simon.
He's not showing any signs of injury from last week at all.
No.
So far, seems to be moving pretty well.
Gain of 2 will bring up second and 8. The ball now at the Eastwood 32-yard line.
He come out after half last week, ran that touchdown, and we never seen him after that. Boyer again. Nope. Yep. He gets out for a first down
First down carry for number 10, Travis Boyer.
to the 24.
Hit by number 0, Brady Ramlow. And number 3, Braden Luthart.
They're going in a hurry. Boyer again, right up the middle. Eastwood stacked him up pretty good right
Boyer on the
there.
carry.
Still gained
Leading the way for the Eagles, number
4
65,
yards.
Hunter Lauer. Gain of 3 will bring up 2nd and 7. The ball up to the 19.
Eastwood moving the ball, or I'm sorry, Oak Harbor's moving the ball really well this time.
Yes, they are.
Eastwood's just been piling up on them, and they've been carrying 2-3 guys with them after they get on them there.
After your initial hit. Pitch
Little
out to
pitch.
Nichols.
Cuts
He's
it back
going-
inside. He's gone.
Gets inside the 10.
A first down carry
About
for
the
number 2.
6-yard
Blake
line.
Nickel. Making the tackle for the Eagles, number 0, Brady Ramlow. First
And
and
they're
goal,
back
Rockets.
at it quickly again.
Ball at the 7.
Another handoff to Nickel.
Nickel on the carry for the Rockets.
Down to about the 3.
With the tackles for Eastwood, number 2, Cam Shoemaker, number 57, Logan Niesmer. 2nd and goal.
Well, Shoemaker to be assisted there by Meismer, and going to get it back as well. Currently, I mean, this season so far, he's got around 3 tackles, best by him assisted, so he'll get another one there for his 4th.
They got him marked at the 4-yard line. Pitch to Augsburg. He gets the outside touchdown, Oak Harbor.
Touchdown, Rockets. A 4-yard shuttle pass.
4-yard shuttle
from
pass
to number 6,
Augsburger.
Well, Osberger, a great touchdown that he'll get there. I mean, has double digits in touchdowns this season, so he'll be able to notch one on first collection, and now it is within 1 with 1:20 left in the first quarter.
Oak Harbor doing that weird thing again.
Yep.
Lining up and then trotting over into position for the
Hess.
point after attempt.
Yep. Hess in for the extra point.
High snap.
No
No good.
Xavier Hess's kick is no good.
Saw that a lot last week.
Yes, we
Score,
did.
Eastwood 7,
Oh,
Oak Harbor
was
6.
was it about minute 20 left here in this first quarter? Your score: Eastwood 7, Oak Harbor 6. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
66-yard touchdown drive there from the Rockets.
I didn't plan to.
Makes the score 7-6 after the missed
Kick for the Eagles, number 1.
point after
Not for
attempt.
Number 2, Cam Shoemaker. And set to kick for the
We got
Rockets.
Shoemaker
Number 6, Xavier Hess.
and who's back with him?
Offer.
One and two.
Well, kind of replacing the 4-5 duo of Oliver and Lewis from last season, but a big break for Eastwood for Oak Harbor to miss that extra point. I mean, last year we saw, it's a game of just points. I mean, 31-27 was the loss last season Eastwood had at Oak Harbor. Looking for revenge. I mean, talking to Coach Cotterman before the game, that was the one word that he was talking about a bit, is just that revenge factor of it. Now, Eastwood so far with the lead as that one goes back and through. And you're going to be caught.
Shoemaker runs it up middle.
And
It's out to about the 36.
Cam Shoemaker
Braden
on the
Schultz
return
with the
for Eagles,
tackle
brought
there.
down by Oak Harbor's number 9, Braden Schultz.
Yeah, we covered that game at Oak Harbor last year.
Eagles will take
we did.
over first and 10.
A lot of interesting things happened with the clock and plays called back.
Shoemaker stole that one from that guy and ran it back in.
Yes, and the whistle that wasn't a whistle, but it was a whistle.
Right.
Yeah, it was an interesting game. And I could see how the Eagles want some revenge for that night. So we got Drew Luthart with Braden Brown. Puts Shoemaker in motion.
Handoff Shoemaker up the middle. Yeah, he gets about 6.
Cam Shoemaker on the
7.
carry for the Eagles. Brought down by Carver's number
I think he
7.
gives Shoemaker a running start. He's gonna pick up some good yards. He's not huge, but he's pretty good size, and he gets a move on.
Well, his 5'11", 170 frame, I mean, definitely using it there. Now with less than a minute left, Eastwood only within 2 of a first down right now on the 46.
Up for in motion.
Ludhart to
He's
go
looking
back,
that way.
waiting
He
for
comes
it.
back this way, screen.
Yeah, they set that up beautifully.
Brown. Nice play. Out to about the 39-yard line.
Making the play for the Rockets, number 4, Cooper Schultz, and number 44, Matthew Hubens.
Ludhart took the extra deep drop back to set that screen up beautifully. Are you going to run another play before the end of the quarter, or are we just going to stare? They don't have to, but they're going to line up.
Well, they got 14 seconds left on their clock and then 6 seconds left on the game clock. So Ludhart here going to wait his time, and a bit of a jump, and
they got him.
Offsides for O'Carver.
They got some free yardage here at the end of the quarter.
Hayden McGee, it looks like, going to be.
I think they had no intention of snapping that ball. They were going to let the quarter run out, but they got the guy to jump.
He had a good hard count on that one.
They got some free yardage on that one.
End of the third, or end of the first.
Well, in the first flag of O'Carver today, Eastwood has 3 currently, but we are 25% of the way done with homecoming here.
Your score at the end of 1, Eastwood 7, O'Carver 6. We'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux, Gladieux Home Center.
Back live at Freedom Field, Jerry Rutherford Stadium. The Eastwood Eagles on top of O'Carver 7-6 as we get ready to start the second quarter. Eastwood has the ball in their that 34-yard line, looks like.
We will be marked at the 34 here, Rick, and a bit of a dash for cash action as well as we start with 12 minutes left in the half, folks.
Dash for cash. I could use some cash. Definitely could use some cash.
Well, couldn't we all?
We tossed them up through the window here. It's for after prom. That's all right.
Well, and here we go. Eastwood getting a huge break though at the end of the quarter that we're able to get an encroachment penalty for O'Carver. So now that was their first of the day. Eastwood currently has been penalized 3 times so far, but definitely going to be quite a sight to see as well, Rick, as now they will be going onto the opposite direction here towards the concession stand, and we'll be ready to roll.
Towards the Brat concession.
I think the Brat House is closed right now.
They sell out already?
Oh, no,
they're still going.
5 Eagles. Ball at the Rocket 34-yard line.
Well, and Ludhart now to get back, getting set, going to put, looks like Shoemaker in motion. Now looking to his left. Does he go up middle? And he will onto that far side, and the caught ball for Eastwood as that one goes right and through, right on the side. And does that get through? And I believe
they ain't giving him
they're going to spot him at the 1. It looks like.
Yep.
And it's Ludhart there.
33-yard pass, brother to brother.
Yep.
Well,
he was well covered by 3 guys from O'Carver on that one. He still pulled it down.
Eastwood, ball at the 1-yard line.
So first and goal for the Eagles.
I think this is going to Brown, guys.
We'll wait and see. Going through, and the fumble by Shoemaker. He picks it back up, though, going to the right. And does he have the gas? And he does. That's in. Cam Shoemaker, touchdown for Eastwood.
I don't know if that snap went over his head or if he just wasn't looking for it.
Well,
yeah, it kind of looked like he wasn't ready for it.
Well, either way, great job to take a negative, turn it right into a positive. I mean, so far coming into tonight, he had 8 touchdowns, make that his 9th. And really rushing as well. I mean, quite the day indeed. I mean, overall, looking at with what he has, I mean, 314 yards receiving, but he's able to not.
Mason Chaffee out for the extra point. Is it Chaffee or Chafee?
Chafee.
Chafee. All right.
Down.
It was low, but he got it. Looks
The
like.
snap by Simon, the hold by Ludhart, the kick by Chafee
So,
is good.
with just
The
about
score,
30 seconds
Eastwood
gone in this
14,
second quarter,
Oak Harbor 6.
Eastwood 14, Oak Harbor 6. We'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Great food and great fun. The Keg in Greytown is now open and ready to make your night out fun and full of great surprises. Some of the best food in the area, all made by scratch with hand-cut fries, wings, chunks, Papa's chili, and much, much more. Wood-fired pizza ovens making some of the best pizzas in the area. Now don't worry, we have the toppings you want, and our dough is made fresh every day. The Keg, 1790 North Walker Street in
Back live at Freedom Field, Jerry Rutherford Stadium in Pemberville, Ohio. Eastwood on top now, 14-6 over the Oak Harbor Rockets. That drive, another good solid drive from the Eagles.
Yes, it was.
Finished off by a 1-yard Cam Shoemaker. Pick it up and scoop it up and dodge the people in for a 1-yard TD run.
I'll tell you what, if we do basketball here, we're going to hear a lot of the Ludhart brothers.
We're going to hear the Ludharts and Shoemaker for basketball. So.
Chaffee, he'll be here.
Set the kick for the Eagles, number 7, Mason Chafee.
That JV team they had last year was outstanding, and they're all going to be ready for varsity this year.
Couldn't see who got that.
Miller got it, went all the way to the other side.
Running him out of bounds, is number 12, Levi Strayer.
Around the league, Genoa on top of Rossford, 14-0 in the first. Maumee on top of Fostoria, 14-7. And Otsego on top of Lake, 14-0. All those first quarter scores.
Well, ball in the 27 now, 11:19 left in the half. 1st and 10 here. Waiting it along for Oak Harbor. Going to see Porath get the snap, and then he's got some options as well on who he's actually going to choose to hand the ball off to, and here he goes.
Nichols, he comes our way. Got hit good by who we got?
Blake Nickel on the carry. Hit by number 6, Landon Weems, and number 0,
Brady Ramlow.
Gain of 3. Correction 4 will bring up 2nd and 6. The ball at the Rocket 31.
Is that Weems?
Weems. Well, and Oak Harbor going for the handoff fake. Going to get a pass here going up the middle, and just through and barely. Travis Boyer, the intended receiver.
He went up, just couldn't reach it.
3rd and 6 now, Rick.
Little high.
There's a flag on the play. Initial call holding against the Rockets.
Well, and a hold on Oak Harbor, their 2nd flag of today. Encroachment was the 1st. So now 5 total so far in this contest.
Oh, the indemnity of missing the catch and losing 5 yards on the hold.
2nd and 16. The ball now at the Oak Harbor 21-yard line.
Oh, it's 2nd and 16.
At the 21, which is not ideal, but we'll see what they're able to do here with the 2 attempts they have.
Back to pass. He's coming. Nice pass to Augsburg.
He gets wrapped up pretty quick.
He gets up to 35.
The Eagle defense was swarming. As soon as he caught that ball, there was 3 guys on him.
3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
Down and 4, the ball at the Rocket 34-yard line.
I'd call it 3, but okay.
Augsburg doesn't have the beef that Nichols and Boyer has. So.
He's got good hands, and he's got
great hands
once he gets the ball.
Yeah. But the Eagles were right to get on him as soon as they could.
They do that little pitch and catch with him against Genoa. And
up the middle.
Up the middle or Nichols? Nichols up the middle, and the Eastwood just stops him.
Blake Nickel on the
gain of about 1.
Right at the point of attack. Leading the way for the Eagles, number 57, Logan Meismer.
Well, good to see that there for Meismer. I mean,
so now we got 4th and 3.
4th and 1 for the Rockets.
4th and
Ball
1.
at their own 36-yard line.
Student body up the middle, handed off to Nickel.
Yep. He's got it. And some.
They get that
First down
push.
carry for number 2, Blake Nickel.
They're hard to stop when they get that push.
Yep. Well, Nickel's a good running back, and so is
Making the play for the
Boyer.
Eagles,
So
number 51, Andy Lotzenheiser, number 26, Bryce White. 1st and 10, Rockets ball at their own 39-yard line.
No, going back for it again here. Looks like O'Carver is going to choose to spread it out just a
they
little
got 3
bit.
guys out
They
this
got
way.
3
2
guys. Yeah, there's
defenders.
nobody to cover over to the side.
Here they come. They got Boyer. Missed tackle. Gets out to about the 50-yard line.
Braden Korath to number 10, Travis Boyer. Making the play for the Eagles, number 0, Brady Ramlow. Number 60, Braden Dix. 1st and 10, Rockets ball at their own 49-yard line.
There were 3 receivers this side, and there were only 2 defenders. I was a little worried.
Yep.
Porath went to one of the receivers that was defended, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Right. Could have been a lot worse.
Fakes the
Yes,
handoff,
the
goes far
outside.
side.
Offer, I see him jumping around down there.
Pass complete to number 6, Wyatt Osberger. Making the tackle for the Eagles, number 15, Zach Mulholland.
Gained 5 yards
2nd
on
and
that.
5 for O'Carver, ball at the Eagle 46-yard line.
O'Carver setting up quick.
Yes, they are. Pitch to Nichols. He gets the outside. Yeah, I think he might have a first down.
Blake Nickel on the carry. Chopped down by number 1, Edmund Opfer.
Nope, short by a half a yard.
3rd and 1, ball at the 42-yard line.
Nickel up the
There it
middle.
is. And he got probably 4 or 5 yards after he got hit initially.
Blake Nickel
We seen that a lot last week.
making the play for the Eagles.
He
number
keeps
55,
going,
Daniel Simon.
and they get the push
1st and
behind
10,
him.
Rockets,
And
ball now resting at the Eastwood 35-yard line.
should be a gain of 1, and they gain about 4 or 5.
Yeah, he got hit. He had gained the first down before he got hit.
Right.
But then he got hit and still got 4 more yards out of it.
That's what happened last year.
Well, that's a big part of Nichols' game, really. Just
He's a
Right.
tank. Just,
Yep.
yeah.
Boyer, he's a big boy too, all muscle. He's coming
Looking
to
to
pass.
pass.
through and up, and then a hot streak, but
Too far.
trying it. Wyatt Osberger, 6-on-6 action against Landon Weems.
Pass is incomplete. Intended
A
for
little
Weems
too far.
Weems was with him step for step, and it was just too far.
2nd and 10, ball at the Eagle 35.
So good chance here for Eastwood, really seeing the pass and adjusting, even though O'Carver's more run heavy, really knowing when they're going to start passing that ball, and so far a good job here for Eastwood as O'Carver looks like they'll try to run it here and then
Pitches
moving
out
that
to
along. Boyer.
Well, Boyer breaks a couple tackles, and he's still going.
Braden Luthart to shove him out of bounds as well.
A first down
With
run
7
for
minutes
number
left.
10, Travis Boyer.
Boyer kind of just stutter stepped his way through some holes there to pick up that yardage.
Eastwood 18-yard line.
If you don't hit him low, you're not bringing him down.
No, he's got some good feet too. He was getting through. He hopped around a little bit and then found that hole and picked up that yardage.
Well, back again, O'Carver here going to seem they might be in run formation. They got one over to the right, and yes, they will. Boyer
up the
again.
middle.
Travis Boyer on the carry for the Rockets. Brought down after a gain of 5 by number 55, Landon
He got
Simon.
up slow on that
2nd and
one.
5,
Boyer did.
the ball at the Eastwood 13-yard line.
O'Carver back at the line quick again.
Nichols calling out the far side. And, he's carrying
He's still
3
going.
guys with him. Mark him down at about the 2.
A first down carry by number 2, Blake Nickel. Main tackle for the Eagles, number 4, Braden Brown. It'll be first and goal.
Nichols
at the 2.
get, oh, he's hitting the backfield.
Nickel on the carry. Hit right at the line of scrimmage by number
Meismer?
55, Landon Simon.
Simon.
No gain will bring up second and goal. The ball at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, Simon here so far, I mean, in the 6 games he's played for his junior season, 18 solo tackles and then 2 assisted. I mean, really using that to his advantage. I mean, him, Logan Meismer as well on that defense.
He got Nichols around the calves there, and he wasn't letting go.
No. He got him low right away. Pitch out to Nickel. Oh, another tackle by Simon.
With Nickel on the carry, he is hitting the
Using that 6 foot, 200 frame, and landed Simon with a beautiful tackle to keep it going.
He saw that coming.
Third and goal, the ball at the Eagle 5.
Simon read that well and got into the backfield and thrown for a loss.
He was key on both them plays right there.
Play clock winding down, and I think Oak Harbor's going to take a timeout.
Well, either first of the half.
Timeout, Oak Harbor.
Eastwood has yet to use one as well, but
So with the Oak Harbor timeout, we will take a timeout, and we will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back live at Freedom Field, Jerry Rutherford Stadium. Eastwood Eagles on top, 14-6. Oak Harbor's driving, though. They've got a 3rd and 5 at the 22. No,
at the 5.
At the 5. My numbers are all messed up. So they're calling it 3rd and goal from the 5.
Clean windows you're looking out of.
Yes.
Oh, he's back to pass. Oh, just
overthrow him.
The fade, Garrett Perkins there, the intended target. Poreth, though, just a little too far here. And I mean, kind of a trend as well that we've seen so far. Rick and Rick kind of just overthrowing that receiver. And it's going to cost Oak Harbor now. They're at a 4th and 5. Or a 4th and goal, technically, but still 5 yards away from the end zone.
4th and goal, and they got to go for it.
Yep, Eastwood needs to D it up right here. Got Boyer in, Nichols in the backfield with Provost. Hand off to Nichols. Oh, and around Augsburg. He's gonna flag.
It's gonna be a hold, I bet you.
Wyatt Augsburger on the
I don't think he made it either.
No flag on the play.
Oh. Initial call looks to be holding on the Rockets.
Oh, yeah, holding.
I was going to say, I thought I heard no flag on the play. Well, what?
The penalty is declined. The Eagles have held on down.
So the Eagles decline the penalty. They're going to take over 1st and 10 at the 3.
Over 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line.
Oh, from their 1. Wow.
99-yard miracle drive here going to be needed for Eastwood. 4:53 left in the half. We'll see if Ludhart, Shoemaker, Opfer.
I got to say, with the way they play defense here, I think I'd have taken that 10-yard penalty and made him go for it.
I hate putting the ball back in any offense's hands.
I do too, but you're a long ways away from the goal line.
That's all right. Between Braden Brown and Drew.
Oh, he's passing to Shoemaker. Shoemaker stiff arms, gets out. First down, ain't it? At about
first down completion 10, from Drew Ludhart, number 2, Cam Shoemaker. Making the tackle for the Rockets, number 9, Braden Schultz. 1st and 10 Eagles.
Well, Schultz with the tackle and some 10-2 action that we're able to see. So now here we go at the 13. Able to get a good gain and now a first down here for Eastwood.
I mean, Drew's got such a good relationship with his receivers, and they're on the same page.
Yes.
It's almost like just a long handoff.
he sees the field well. I said that last year a lot.
Well, Ludhart here going to go, and he'll find Opfer, who's going. And the tackle from Cooper Schultz.
Out to the 25, looks like.
It depends on the spot. Yep, he got the first.
Number 1, Edmund Opfer, making the tackle for the Rockets. Number 4, Cooper Schultz. First and 10 Eagles, ball at their own 25-yard line.
They had a good handful of wide receivers last year and tight ends, and this year I think they got them back. New guys come up, step up, and he can throw to just about anybody he wants to out there.
Through the season last year, you were seeing Cam Shoemaker stepping up more and more and more.
Right.
And, with the loss of Oliver and who was the other one?
Oliver Lewis, both graduated.
Yeah.
Now Shoemaker's going far and looks like a fake pitch over from Ludhart. He's going over to his right across, and a beautiful catch by Brady Ramlow.
First down completion from Drew Ludhart to number 0, Brady Ramlow.
0 the hero, Brady Ramlow, able to grab that one in. And another first down for Eastwood, battling from the 1-yard line all the way now to the 36 with 3:29 and counting left in the half.
Ramlow extended all the way out to get that one.
Yes, he did.
Well, using his
beautiful catch.
Using his 6'1" frame as well, able to get a hold of that. And Eastwood doing pretty well so far, I'd say, on the passing side of things. As Ludhart going back now, he's got 2, make that 3, just as Trace Johnson, it looks like, almost at 24 right by him. And he's going to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson now going on the left side. He breaks through another, and going to get some good yardage there.
Got the 43.
First we've seen of Johnson tonight.
Taking the tackle for the Rockets, number 56, Hayden
He picked up a good 6 yards there at least.
Well, McGee there for the Oak Harbor Rockets, the 2-year varsity man, going to get the tackle there,
43-yard line.
but puts it at the 43 as Chaika was right on the money.
Good eyes, Dano. Good eyes.
Well, here we go back and set again. Looks like Ludhart, a quick pass there, able to get the first down for Eastwood, and successful assisted tackle there for the Oak Harbor Rockets as Ludhart to Ludhart as that one goes out, and looks like Braxton Witt's going to be ruled with the tackle for Oak Harbor. So we're at the 49 now.
First and 10 from the Rocket 49. The Eagles have been moving the ball really, really well this possession.
They've been moving it pretty good the whole half. Another pass to Offer.
Ludhart's pass complete to number 1, Edmund Opfer, in coverage for the Rockets, number 13, Brennan Butson.
Oh no, incomplete.
They're calling it incomplete.
The pass was ruled incomplete.
Must have been out of bounds.
Ball at 49.
Well, 2nd and 10 though, but a positive is now it's no need to burn a timeout, especially if you're trying to go across the entire field in the 4 and 20 roughly time you had. You started at the 1, you've been able to gain 48 yards since then. Now you got around 2 minutes left to get to the other side of the field.
Oh, we got Drew Ludhart coming out here. Shoemaker in the shotgun.
Drew at receiver. Shoemaker was going to go for it.
Timeout Eastwood.
Timeout Eastwood.
That'll be their first going, the second timeout we've seen today, but Eastwood will now have 2 remaining.
So we're going to take a timeout here. We'll be right back on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Best meats around and the best price. Get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items. And they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
The boys will kick off at 11 a.m.
Back live at Freedom Field. Eastwood Eagles on top, 14-6. About 2 minutes left here in this first half. It's been pretty much all Eastwood, really. They've moved the ball very well. They've kept control of it.
I got to say, Oak Harbor's moving the ball well. They just got stopped down there on the 1 yard line.
Same as last week, but without the turnovers.
Right, right.
The Eagles defense has been playing really well.
Drew Ludhart back, pass to Braden. Braden's going to hold on. He's going to pick up first down plus more out to about the 36 or 37.
Well, just found it beautifully right up in the middle. And I mean, we saw before the timeout that Drew Ludhart was kind of on that side as a receiver with Shoemaker who was going to take the snap, but switched it around after the timeout, and it will pay dividends now. Eastwood in Oak Harbor territory at the 38.
I tell you, I'm enjoying watching the coaches doing their little disco dance as they call the plays in.
Well, now Ludhart back, going to go over to his right and going for the pass, and then down is Opfer. Did he have a knee when he caught it?
Yep. 30-yard line.
An 8-yard
At the 30-yard line, gain of 9.
They're calling it 8, so
8.
Second and 2.
Second and 2.
That's our clock guys calling it 8. That doesn't mean that's right.
Well, still a big play nonetheless. I mean,
hand off to
is that Brown or Johnson?
Johnson. He gets out about the 25-yard line.
First down carry for number 24, Trace Johnson. Leading the charge for Oak Harbor, number 30, Garrett Perkins. First and 10, Eagles ball at the Rocket 34-yard line.
Got a minute left to go in this half.
I get so used to seeing Braden Brown and
yep.
He's got 2 times.
both teams with 2 timeouts left.
Well, Ludhart here has the ball going over, and then that one is caught and going in. Colin collects Ramlow.
Ramlow on that catch.
Number 0, Brady Ramlow.
With less than a minute and a half, going from the 1-yard line all the way now.
Oh, they're going to call it down in bounds. We'll keep it here.
Okay.
Timeout Eastwood.
They're so close to the half.
Well, needed nonetheless for sure to get that timeout, and it's good now that you're able to kind of wait till you had it left. And now 33 flat, but so far this has been quite, I will say, a drive for Eastwood and one to remember as well.
Started at their own 1-yard line. They're up to Oak Harbor's 23?
24.
24? That's close.
We would like to thank Amplex Internet.
I can't read today.
You're all right.
25-26 school year. They're providing the equipment and service needs for local schools.
But they've been doing it, I mean, not huge chunks. They've been,
take a little bit at
7 yards at a time. You know, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
Chaffee can kick a pretty good field goal here, too, if need to be. I think Eastwood wants to score, but...
Yeah, I think they want to put it in the end zone here. They don't want to let off.
Right.
Oak Harbor's one of those teams you don't want to let off on them. You don't let up on the pedal. Because they can come right back.
It'll be 2nd and 4. The ball at the Oak Harbor 18-yard line.
Oh, he's going
fade.
Got it. Shoemaker.
His second of the day. And touchdown, Eastwood.
Touchdown pass from Drew Ludhart to number 2, Cam.
So, you know, one thing I've noticed, too, kind of after that is that was a bit of a combination of what we've seen earlier. I mean, Shoemaker knocks on the board back-to-back, but his first one was a run. The first touchdown by Eastwood today was a pass. So a combination there. Not only does Shoemaker get his second touchdown today, but it's a pass as well. Seconds left in the second half. Chafee now going to get it up, and then it's through and up.
Gets it down, and it's good.
The snap by Simon, the hold by Ludhart, the kick by Chafee is good.
The 2-score game now for Eastwood, as we might have just seen it. I'm not sure if Oak Harbor's going to try to get a play going before the end of the half, but now Eastwood.
Oh, they will.
They've got to. They've got to try something.
They got good runners.
You're down 15. 27 seconds left in this first half.
Well, just a blackout here for Eastwood, and really standing on top of the game here.
21-6 Eastwood Eagles on top of the Rockets. We've got 27 seconds left on the clock for this first half.
3 minutes and 53 seconds. The last 18, Drew Ludhart to Cam Shoemaker.
Was it 18 or 24? I thought it was a 24-yard touchdown pass, but they're saying 18. I don't know.
It's all right. It's touchdown.
But it was a touchdown pass from Drew Ludhart to Cam Shoemaker. Shoemaker's second touchdown of the night. A 99-yard touchdown drive for the Eagles there as we end this first half.
They took it down with What was left on the clock?
4:20.
4:23 or something like that. So 4 minutes they drove down the field and scored.
Took their time, didn't panic. Little squib kick.
And just going to have to be right down. That's Brennan Butzine, who's just forced. And really now 27 seconds. You're down 15. You don't have all the time in the world, but, you know, kind of like what you said, Rick, I mean, you really just need to do something here.
Yep.
They got to try something to see if they can get, you know, they got Augsburger near side here.
They got Boyer, they got Nichols, Schultz.
The issue is you can't really run it in a situation like this like they have been.
No, but they can pass, they can do anything with them guys. They're quick, move well. It ain't halftime yet. Let's put it that way, Dan. Our photographer says Oak Harbor's got a chance. He's from Oak Harbor.
Well, and then Porth getting forced back and intercepted Eastwood. And how about that? Going along, going and moving and moving and moving and moving. And how about that? Opfer with the pick six. 17 seconds left now.
Offer read that well. He snuck right in there, and away he went.
And Opfer
didn't buy that screen for 1 second. He stayed back in his area to watch that.
Yes, he did. They moved at the right time.
He stayed in his zone. He followed his training.
That could be the play of the game.
Not only do you get the defensive play, you also get them down 3 scores right now, which is...
So you telling me I should go home my load of beans?
If you'd like.
Is that what you're telling me?
Chafee.
Up and good.
It's good.
The snap by Simon, the hold by Luhart, the kick by Chafee is good. The score, Eastwood 28, Oak Harbor 6.
Opfer with the interception and the run back for the score gives Eastwood a 28-6 lead. As we head in, we're still, what we're saying, it's not halftime yet.
I think it's knee time this time.
Well, and interesting too, yeah. I mean,
really, I'm surprised he threw that over in the middle of everybody. I'm surprised they didn't go long.
I think they went counter to whatever they were thinking. They were thinking everybody was going to play them, that they were going to go deep. So they went with the dump short down the middle, you know, hoping that the seam would be open.
Right.
You know, they still had, you know, 2 timeouts left. So they could have, you know, gotten that pass and gotten some good yardage and called a timeout.
Right.
You know, so they were trying to go counterproductive, and Opfer, he stayed in his zone. He read the play well, and he didn't fall for the screen and made the interception.
Yeah, didn't fall for it at all, and now Eastwood has scored more points and a half than they did in the entire game against Oak Harbor last season. And quite a show here. Oak Harbor going from winning 21 straight NBC games to the snap, and now trying to avoid losing 2 straight.
Oh, he gets away.
And,
one guy to beat, Chafee pushes him out.
Well, Micah Miller to return and a flag now here.
Number 24, Trace Johnson.
Miller quick, he got the outside there. Flag on a run back is usually
against Oak Harbor.
A hold.
Oak Harbor.
Field is a hold against the Rockets.
Their 3rd flag today ties Eastwood now, so 6 total. Their 2nd hold.
They had a decent return on that.
Yes,
They had some good field position, but it's all negated with the holding call.
Only 6 seconds ran off the clock.
That's from
be their ball at about the 31.
The holding on the kickoffs is from the point of the foul.
At their own 31-yard line.
So,
they got trade balls.
It's getting damp. The condensation.
That was Eastwood's ball. They had to give it back to them.
They're going to take their ball and go.
They must have thought it was deflated or something.
No, that's the Patriots.
Yep, it's going to take a knee.
Learn from their mistakes from last time.
Oak Harbor takes the knee to end the half. They're going to go back in and regroup and see if they come out better in the second half. Your score at the half, Eastwood 28, Oak Harbor 6. We will be back here for halftime shows on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Great food and great fun. The Keg in Greytown is now open and ready to make your night out fun and full of great surprises. Some of the best food in the area, all made by scratch with hand-cut fries, wings, chunks, Papa's chili, and much, much more. Wood-fired pizza ovens making some of the best pizzas in the area. Now don't worry, we have the toppings you want, and our dough is made fresh every day. The Keg, 1790 North Walker Street in Greytown. For the best meats around and the best price, get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items, and they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
Stop struggling with
Best meats around and the best price. Get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street.
From the 1984 classic Footloose soundtrack, here is Holding Out for a Hero.
They're pretty, yeah. That could be. Does Mommy have a loss in the league yet?
I don't know if they have, but I
You know? I've been trying to follow it some, but I'm not. They were better,
Every hero's path is met with challenges, sometimes subtle, sometimes dangerously alluring. Tonight we feature our sensational head majorette, Cameron Brown. Here is a Britney Spears 2003 chart-topping hit, Toxic.
Say, well, we went out to Oregon last year, and they'd be like, oh, we hate Oregon. And then they'd start out, because, you know, that's their rival. Like, well, we say the same in each one of our baskets, pedal back, and then yeah, we just kind of carried it around with us. And we're like, we had no vehicles, so we're like, we got to plan. We're going to drink what we buy because we can't bring this into the stadium. What else are we doing this? But we planned it pretty well. We didn't have any leftover.
Our finale lifts anchor tonight and takes you across vast oceans of sound on a sweeping voyage of self-discovery. Tonight we feature senior head majorette Cameron Brown and instrumentalist Tabitha Roberts and Caden Zetzer. Join us as we set sail with Styx and their unforgettable anthem, Come Sail Away.
I'd say there was I'd say about a third of us were Buckeyes. Yeah. There was, I felt like we were, the section we were in was all Buckeye, and our side of the stadium definitely had more Buckeyes, so it was a little hard to tell like how many of us are here because and then there was. We did get that going once, yes. We were really loud with our Go Bucks and all the other. Yeah, it was good. But at the same time, I thought Washington was too. Oh, is that what you were saying? What'd you say, Jim? Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's awesome. Is that what they were saying? That's funny. Yeah, they were, because it was obviously a big game. Number one team comes in and and we talked to some of them like, they were like that kind of mindset, but so I think like, all right, we didn't totally embarrass ourselves against them, but obviously, after the game, we went to the sidelines, and so it feels like they said they were going to be down by the semi-truck, and we were going to go see them, so we went over there, and we had the semi backed up, and just in the game, watching them load up, and those were running from one to like, and all the players, of course, came out, all the coaches came out, so we had to
We kindly thank you for your generous attention this evening. The Oak Harbor High School Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Travis Manico and Miss Madison Dutz. The auxiliary squad is advised by Tori Fiction. The field commanders are Isabel Ann and Madison Torres. The head majorette is Cameron Brown. The dance is choreographed tonight by Madison Dusso, Aaliyah Dusso, and Tabitha Roberts. The drum break was written by Hannah Hardigan and Maxie Park. Please check out our website, oakharborbands.com, for more information. Good evening and go Rockets!
Un montón de papas. He was having last year, like now he's shining and moving, and it's just great to see. Yes, yes. You're like, oh no, yeah.
Oh, the one that gives you a pound of bacon.
Tony's, yeah, yeah. You Regal or whatever.
They give you a pound of bacon, you know.
Yeah, yeah. But no.
Yeah, they
Get over here,
Ladies and gentlemen, Eastwood High School is proud to present the 2025 Eastwood High School Youth Marching Band. Tonight we continue the tradition of the Eastwood Marching Band, the Senior Show. The senior class has voted on the music from their years of marching band to select tonight's show. They have collaborated and found one scenery piece for each year, all with upbeat energy, with a common blistering theme, fire. The band's 2022 Disco Inferno show opens with Let's Get On Your Feet and Put On Your Dancing Shoes, because we're heading to the discotheque. It's time to cut loose the Disco Inferno.
So how long have you been down in Florida?
They just bring it.
A week until Saturday. You driving on the clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, right up there?
Son's taking a photo.
Gotta give him the shirt. My guys went to Florida and I got it with the shirt.
I mean, it's really the same thing as it was in hard breakfast.
I know,
How heavy, I mean,
we had a great time.
We're taking it down and bringing it back like the roof is on fire with Fireball.
All right, playing pool. How many balls? Couldn't even see it. Who put 42 balls on the field? These look like real coaches. Are they?
We add some fuel to the fire by welcoming the Eastwood 8th grade band to the field to close our senior fire show with Jerry Lee Lewis' iconic Scorcher, Great Balls of Fire.
What do they call them, homes? You know what we do? I was teasing the movies already. I like the film. Next time you guys get together, let me know.
Right, yeah, I wouldn't let that one run out.
What do you mean before you leave? All right, so you might go back down after you come back? Yeah. Give me a holler.
The Eastwood marching band is under the direction of Savannah Stevens, field commander, Miss Stacy Schultz, color instructor, Miss Faith Brilliant, major instructor, Mr. Jonathan, assistant director, and Mr. Brian Myers, director of bands. Thanks to the Troy Township Fire Department for their assistance in tonight's halftime show. Tonight's halftime sponsor is Calstrom Excavating, a local family-owned excavation, demolition, water, and sewer contractor, proudly serving Northwest Ohio for the last 20 years. This is Ren Cunningham, the voice of the Eagle Marching Band, signing off. Good night and go Eagles!
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Great food and great fun. The Keg in Greytown is now open and ready to make your night out fun and full of great surprises. Some of the best food in the area, all made by scratch with hand-cut fries, wings, chunks, Papa's chili, and much, much more. Wood-fired pizza ovens making some of the best pizzas in the area. Now don't worry, we have the toppings you want, and our dough is made fresh every day. The Keg, 1790 North Walker Street in Greytown. For the best meats around and the best price, get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items. And they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Two local high schools, Step battle off the field and a donation drive benefiting Goodwill.
Welcome back to Freedom Field at Jerry Rutherford Stadium. Eastwood on top, 28-6 coming out of that, getting ready to start this third quarter. It's been pretty much all Eastwood.
Well, I would say yes, it definitely has been Eastwood dominant. I mean, nobody's going to argue that. The thing with Oak Harbor right now, though, is not the lack of chances, it's the capitalization of chances, if you know what I mean, Rick.
Yeah, they're not taking advantage of what they're doing, and there's just the lack of ability to finish.
And I mean, that's a big part of it. Obviously, the run heavy, and they kind of are resorting to that. Eastwood has been able to read it so far, and it's going to their advantage for sure. But when Oak Harbor does try to pass it, it seems those passes are just going right out of their grasp, and it's just falling incomplete.
And I wonder how much of that has to do with the fact that Oak Harbor is not a passing team. They don't pass that much, so they're not
They're more
necessarily
of a running team than they are a passing
team. So when it comes time when they have to pass, they don't have that connection established.
It's not their game.
Yeah.
Now Eastwood can kind of do a little bit of both, and they got guys that can catch the ball. So
deep kick, Shoemaker.
Back to return, going on the right side. He's got daylight, and he's got a little bit more. Going to get past one, and that will be going. And a bit of a tug there to take him down by Wyatt Osberger.
Up to about the 41 or 42.
I don't know if he tackled him or he took him down like a calf at a rodeo.
Eastwood will take over first and 10 from their own 42-yard line.
Yeah, if he gets out there and throws a few more bales on the farm, he'll be all right.
It looked like a little bit of steer wrestling, calf wrestling there.
He takes club calves to the fair, Perrysburg Fair, every year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Shoemaker getting set over onto the near side, and the fake handoff going across to Ramlow.
Gets out to about the 49.
Drew Ludar's pass complete to number 0, Brady Ramlow. Drug down by number 4, Cooper Schultz.
I didn't get to spend much time at the free fair this year.
Second and 3, the ball of the
I didn't
Eagle,
either. I always
49-yard
go to
line.
the tractor pull, and the tractor pull was a different weekend, and I still didn't go to the fair that much. Seemed like there was something going on.
I got there opening night, and that was about it. Just in and out, because it was like rainy, icky. Oh, and I was coming out to a soccer game.
Well, here goes Ludhart going across.
Oh,
all over Shoemaker.
Oh, he stumbles.
A Daniel Jones play there by Shoemaker, but still the completion. And how about that for Cam to be able to get Eastwood at a first and 10?
He got taken down by himself.
Well, put it at the 22, though, for number 2.
If he wouldn't have lost his footing, I think I would have went and hauled beans, fellas.
Is that what you're waiting on?
One more score. And then
one more score and you're hauling beans.
I'm going to let you and Dan take over. I don't know if the boys are listening out on the farm, but
inside handoff.
Brown. He gained a couple. Right? Brown.
Yep, I think so.
Braden Brown on the carry for the Eagles. Leading the charge for the Rockets, number 44, Matthew Hubens.
I got to make a shout out to a guy by the name of Mike Holder. He usually watches all these games on
the ball at the 21.
our show. So I got to say hello. His boy's a clock guy down here, so we got to say hi to Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I hope he's listening.
Mike. Thanks for watching. We really, really appreciate it. I promise I'll get the clock straightened out sometime.
Well, Shoemaker going a little curving around and just
get tackled immediately.
Rocket defense read that one well. They weren't fooled for a second.
Well, that'll be by Garrett Perkins, number 30. And one thing I do see a lot, and I see it with Eastwood as well, is a lot of these guys, too, for Oak Harbor football play baseball as well.
Okay. I don't follow baseball too much in high school, so you do, or you used to. I don't know if you're still doing it.
They had a pretty good baseball team. Our buddy Drew was a star player for the baseball team. He's now at Defiance playing baseball. First at bat, he hit a home run.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that one back.
Shoemaker.
Oh, just too far to Braden.
Was that Braden?
Yep, that was Braden.
Drew Ludar's pass intended for number 3. Braden Ludart is incomplete.
That got into the corner that I can't see through.
I could see it good. It was about 2 yards in front of
The
him.
Eagles ball at the Rocket 22.
Well, fourth.
They're going for it.
You got to. This position.
Oh, yeah. High school football, yes.
Got nothing to lose. Special teams are an iffy thing.
Offering Ramlow this way, Braden, and Shoemaker the other side.
Well,
and all four of these guys can catch the ball. We've seen Ramlow with a couple catches, Offer with catches. Oh, what was that?
That was a little miscommunication.
No flag?
I mean, I was kind of thinking the same thing as you, Rick. Another thing I thought they were going to try to do is force O'Carver to go offside there and get a first down.
Right. Yep.
Score there ends the game. Now they go.
So the Eagles are going to turn it over on downs. The Rockets take over 1st and 10 at their 22-yard line.
I guess the Beans are going to have to wait for another possession.
Or maybe we'll see Opfer get another one here.
Well, could.
Well, O'Carver to go back for it, waiting, and then there it goes, going on that left side and up and a knock Weems there at corner. Osberger versus Weems there, just out of the hands of Wyatt, and there you'll take it 2nd and 10.
And it was to Osberger. He just, I don't know if he just didn't see it coming or what. Put his hands up and went off his hands.
Rockets come out firing.
Thank you, Mike. High back.
Are we just going to say hi back and forth?
Osberger to the outside. You got Ramlow over there, I think. Makes the stop.
Pass completion number 6, Wyatt Osberger.
Well, Porth to Osberger, we've been seeing that quite a bit today. We'll see it just once again.
Number 0, Brady Ramlow.
Well, and there you'll have it.
So 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 7. The ball at the Rocket 26-yard line.
Let's see what the Rockets have dialed up to.
They haven't handed off to Nichols yet. Nichols.
Better hurry here.
Play clock winding down to 1 second. They get the snap off.
Trying to go long, and then Eastwood moving him, and then a tip.
Broke up
to Shoemaker to Ludhart.
Braden Ludhart.
Going.
Sideways. Sideline gets out to the 21-yard line, 22-yard line.
How about that 2-to-3 action, and there you'll go. Shoemaker gets the tip, Ludhart the interception, and what a day to see that. I mean, Braden currently has 2 interceptions, make that 3 on the year. And here we go again, folks.
1st and 10 from the Rocket 21-yard line.
Got the ball back right about where they were when they gave it up.
2nd turnover for the Rockets today. That was the name of the game last week for them. They had those turnovers.
Yep, that hurt them.
Again, it was the same thing. They just couldn't finish. They couldn't complete. So we'll see what the Eagles put together. 1st and 10 from their 21-yard line. Shoemaker in motion. Ludhart.
Oh, yes, he's got it. Touchdown. Braden Ludhart.
Ludhart to Ludhart.
And Coach Nutt going to go nuts over the PA. Touchdown, Eastwood, indeed. His 2nd touchdown of the day. Both off passing touchdowns. Braden Ludhart able to get a beautiful one there. Makes it a 34-6 game with 8:05 left in the 3rd quarter.
That was a beautiful pass. Braden picked it right off over top the defender for O'Carver.
So, Chaffee out for the extra point. 34-6 currently, Eastwood on top.
Oh, they're going for 2.
Oh, they're going to go for 2.
Well, looks like because they couldn't go for 3 and the screen.
Oh, he's coming back like last year to offer 2-point conversion. Bingo.
Makes it a 30-point game. And you know what? I was talking to Coach Cotterman before this game with some interviews, and we were kind of talking about the second-to-none mentality that they've been bringing in the year, and really another thing that they needed was just this revenge factor. And the fact that Eastwood lost last season against Oak Harbor could be one of Eastwood's, if not our biggest rival, and here you go on homecoming to make it a 30-point game.
We're going to take a break for the kickoff here. We'll be right back on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, President and CEO of Genoa Bank. Since 1902, Genoa Bank has been a trusted partner for families like yours. From financing your first home to financing your next vehicle, expanding your farm or starting a new business, Genoa Bank is here for all your milestones. With 10 locations across Northwest Ohio, we're right here in your community caring about your banking needs. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Third quarter, and then we will draw
Back live at Freedom Field, Jerry Rutherford Stadium in Pemberville. Eastwood is on top, 36-6, and it's probably something that you have never heard. There is a running clock on Oak Harbor.
I would have never come into this. I mean, you see it on, Instagram where Oak Harbor's kind of ranked near the top. And let's take a look at those rankings while Chafee goes it away. Oak Harbor currently 6th, and Eastwood was 9th, not in the NBC, but kind of in the district. And a bit of a muff there as it picked up. It looks like Oak Harbor's able to hold on to it. Yeah, going back to that, I mean, both have 5-1 records. Oak Harbor's ranked kind of 6th in the region, Eastwood 9th, but really kind of standing it on his head right now and just shows you high school football.
If this stays the way it is, I think you're going to see a flip on the rankings here. Because you got Eastwood at 9 and Oak Harbor at 5 in the rankings currently for Region 18. I can never keep track. It's Division 5, and it's Region 18. And the top 12 teams make the playoffs.
Well, and if you want to narrow it too, as we have a flag there too, the NBC as well. Eastwood, Genoa, and Oak Harbor are the big three right now, and this is going to be difficult. But now we have a 1st and 15. Looks like they're going to take it back to the 22 for Oak Harbor with 7:55 left in the quarter.
What's going on with the Rockets? They've just... So 1st and 15 for the Rockets now.
Well, we'll see what Porth's able to make of it here. Looks like just an HB toss and going to go up the middle and try to roll for it as well. Blake Nickel going to be the intended target, and he's going to get some notched off the board there.
He got a good head of steam up. Nickel and Boy are both hard to stop once they get up and going.
You're 100% right. I mean, Nickel, Osberger, and Boyle really kind of been the three they're going, but another one they have to go through, though, Hunter Lauer. I mean, he's a senior this season, definitely bulked up over the summer, and currently going for it here as we're on the 32, 2nd and 5 here. Oak Harbor is able to get some rolling along with that. And looks like Brennan Butsine is actually our new quarterback. A bit of a switch there too, Rick.
Yeah, mixing it up, bringing in Butsine. Porath getting pulled.
1st and 10 Rockets fall at their own 40-yard line.
And, sometimes that's not a sign of it can be, but a sign of somebody being playing bad. But sometimes you just...
Oak Harbor's just looking to mix it up to try and make something happen.
You're 100% right.
You're down 30 points. You need to do something.
And I wonder if we'll see more passing here, as that one's a bit of a high one, but Butsine's able to get it off to Nickel going on that left side, trying for it around, and only around 3 yards going to be picked up there for the Rockets.
He got hit high right at the line of scrimmage and still managed to pick up 4 yards.
Brought down by number 6.
I mean, a great thing, too, to see, and the snap was a little high as well, and Butsine's able to just keep that one right in, but here we go, 2nd and 7 for Oak Harbor. As they'll get a signal here waiting for it. Looks like they're going to have Mulholland and Brown kind of on the defense on our near side. Up high is going to be at safety for Ludhart as this one's going back and through. We got 2 on the close, nobody on the far, as that one goes and just going to be a fake. And then trying for the pass, going to go long. And then going back along, but Scene's going to be forced out. Does he have one on? He's got 2 to make that 3 in the sea of blue. And Eastwood to get a big sack there.
Brendan Buxton is sacked in the backfield.
And Butsine to get sacked.
Eagles number 57, Logan Meismer, number 65, Hunter Lauer.
Meismer and Lauer decided to meet at the quarterback.
Well, what a dynamic duo. I mean, looking at Lauer, too, he's got 3 assisted so far in the season. Make that another. I mean, that was coming into tonight. But Logan Meismer, too, quite the name that we've seen quite a bit, and he'll take it back again.
Only 4 sacks before tonight for the entire Eastwood defense.
The ball now at the Rocket.
So good to see them getting back there, making it happen.
Well, 5 minutes left already in the third quarter. Running clock starting to be a key here. But seem to get that. He's going to choose to chuck that deep. Long. And then is Ludhart there, and ooh, collision. Ludhart and Weems were going back there for the Eagles. Not sure who the receiver was, and that's actually going to be Braxton Witt was the intended receiver.
It's a nice throw. It got broken up there. Whoever came over from the inside.
And number 0, Brady Ramlow.
I think it was Ludhart that got in.
16, the ball at the 34.
He came from his safety position and came over and broke that up.
He did, and I mean, that could have been
and then Ramlow and the receiver just kind of collided after that. Well, Ramlow was a little shaken up.
Well, severe injury avoided at least, so a 4th and 16, and Oak Harbor is going to be forced to punt here, and yes, we'll have the tag team of Opfer and Shoemaker, it looks like, to get this one away, as that one's a little low on the punt, but going to go right and back at around the 35 and then bounce a bit, but right into the chest of Shoemaker as he's going to be trying to go now at the 40 to 50. Now moving back along, going to have a bit, and he's going along now at the 30, and then take that over to the 25-yard line. Cam Shoemaker with the return.
Nice return from Shoemaker. That was a good 45-yard return on the hop.
Exactly. Because even if he doesn't get it right away, he can take it on a bounce and still make something going.
He one-hopped that with good hands and got the under round. Picked up 45 yards on that return.
And a beautiful play there. And now Eastwood at the 27 with 3:43 and counting left.
I think we'll see how much of a revenge game this is. Is Coach going to keep the foot on the gas?
I mean, I wouldn't. You don't want to get an unnecessary injury. You want to avoid that, but you definitely, with an NBC game, can take all the points as Shoemaker takes the immediate snap and going to get some running going. A bit of a hold, but he's going to be taken down as we're rolling that along there.
They were trying to strip the ball from him. It seemed like some of them were more concerned with stripping the ball than tackling.
Well, and that's part of it too, is they're trying to get the ball out of his possession because they know he's deadly with it. And sometimes it's not about the man, it's about the ball, and really there. It's just ended up where he had it.
So 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. 6-yard pickup there from Shoemaker.
Well, and here we go again, folks. Looks like Ludhart's going to be taking it back. We got Braden Ludhart, his brother, right close to us, and then Shoemaker all the way out as well, but he's got Trace Johnson with side, and then that going up. Ludhart going to get the catch, though, and right at the goal line. Did he get in? They're going to be doing the verdict, and they'll say he did not.
1-yard line.
But a 1st and goal at the 1 for Eastwood, and a beautiful play made.
Connection once again. It's so close.
Well, and you know, that's just, no matter how hard you work, that's something you just can't replicate. It's got to be natural, and that's the chemistry that they have, you know, as brothers that you're able to see. And it's just paying off tremendously tonight for Eastwood. I mean, we talk about this. Braden's got 2 touchdowns so far, if I'm not mistaken, and just beautiful passes from his brother.
So 1st and goal, 2:03.
And they'll take it back here again. Looks like Shoemaker on that side, the fake, trying to hand it off on the run. I don't think he quite got in. It's going to be a close one.
Looks like they're going to spot him short.
So that should be a 2nd and goal here.
2nd and goal from the half-yard line.
Trace Johnson on the carry, hit right at the 1-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal, ball at the 1.
All right, so they're not going to give him the half-yard. I was going to give him a half-yard. But it's the 2nd and goal for the Eagles. 1:27 and counting, running clock.
Going to take it through and through again. Zach Maholland going to be on our close side, but the handoff there going through, and I think he got in there. Did he? And he did. Touchdown, Eastwood.
Touchdown run by number 24,
Trace Johnson to get us on the board here again. And a great play to get it going, Rick.
It was. It was a great play. The Eagles are playing out of their hands.
Hat there, going to have it. Trace Johnson, the running clock. And 42-6 as the clock's going to get knocking down around 2 to a minute and now less.
I think the clock guy accidentally stopped the clock for a second.
Well, and still going to get back up and away is Chafee, and they're going to get a close block, and it is.
They got blocked.
A Chris Paul situation there for Oak Harbor. 40 and counting left. What do you think of that, Rick?
The score, Eastwood 42, Oak Harbor 6.
Nothing you can do. 42-6 your score. Eastwood on top. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
The best meats around and the best price. Get to Frobose Meat Locker on Front Street in Pemberville. Frobose family features homegrown meats, and they make a whole bunch of different kinds of items. And they have over 200 different kinds of handmade items. Not to mention, Frobose Meat Locker is definitely a bratwurst paradise. They have over 125 different brands of bratwurst to choose from. Be sure to check them out on Facebook or visit their website, FroboseMeatLocker.com.
We're back. Place is falling apart. Live at Freedom Field, Jerry Rutherford Stadium in Pemberville. Eastwood on top, 42-6. We have a running clock going. It's stopped right now for the change of possession. But once it gets going here, we're almost end of the third quarter.
Well, and that's what that running clock does to you. And I mean, not the day Oak Harbor wanted, but nonetheless, they're going to get it moving
line
along.
Drive kick to Oak Harbor. Whew.
Looks like that'll be around the 35, but while we're at it, Rick, let's take a look at the NBC right now. Genoa leading Rossford by a score of 28-14, and then Fostoria and Maumee going at it. Maumee at the half is up 42-14, and then at the half as well is Otsego and Lake, where the Knights have a 21-12 lead as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I am not missing any games.
Nope. Once we're into league play, there's only 4 games to worry about. That's the beauty of it. You gotta love league play.
I will say, though, that Genoa-Rossford game a little
That's
closer.
surprising me, yeah.
As we just have a straight QB scramble by Butsine. He's going to get to around 6-7 yards off that.
Maybe a little emotional letdown and looking forward for the Comets.
Well, and, you know, they're definitely riding a wave after last week, and I mean they're up in that big 3 right now, and they're going to be looking. They're going to be looking and either thinking, okay, Eastwood's a little more intimidating than we expected, or they're going to be kind of thinking, okay, is this the downfall of Oak Harbor? Or they might just be thinking, you know what, it's our game, we got to play football.
Right. So that's the end of the third quarter. Your score, 42-6, Eastwood on top. We will be right back here on the new Toledo Sports Network.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center, a hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store, a place to design your interior space, a professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home, and Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Back live at Freedom Field as we get ready to start this fourth quarter. We will have a running clock again, still.
In the third quarter, Genoa 28, Rossford 14.
Well, and Coach Nutt going to be talking about some scores here, but let's get you right back to it again. That running clock moving along, 11:55 and counting left in our fourth quarter, folks, as Butsine's going to take it right back, and then just a handoff for Oak Harbor, but there's some daylight ahead, and they're going to be moving it along, and then Micah Miller with a good run there, that 5'11 junior, gets a first down for Oak Harbor.
Upended by Eastwood's number 2, Cam Shoemaker.
And Shoemaker to get the tackle.
1st and 10 Rockets, fall at the Eagle 46.
I'm stunned. I really am. I'm impressed with how Eastwood has come out and the way they've played. But I thought a much thought there would be a much better game out of Oak Harbor, especially given the beatdown they took last week.
Maybe that's part of it, is just they're kind of burned out, but Butsin's going to get a long snap high and then tries to scramble with it, but he'll just find a sea of blue and a first down.
He still picked up the first down, though.
Man. I mean, but maybe it's part of last week that's kind of getting to him, but maybe also just outmatched. You know, like I said last season, but for a different reason, I'm speechless.
1st and 10, Rockets ball at the Eagle 31.
I mean, you said Coach Cotterman was looking at this as a revenge game from last season, and they're playing like it is. You know, they're just going all out.
And that's a high snap, and that's going to be forcing him back. And you know what?
All Butson could do was fall on it. There's nothing he could do.
Well, Rick, and the thing too, we kind of talked about it, is it's not about the lack of chances for Oak Harbor. It's about not capitalizing on those chances. You know, you got some good first downs going. You're getting close to the red zone, and then that happens.
Yeah, and you know the turnovers. You know, that turnover right before the second half was huge.
That was very.
That was you know, that was the nail in the coffin, I think.
Well, and here we go, another snap on time, and then Butsin's going to try to scramble, but read like a book, and a beautiful play there by the number 55 of Landon Simon.
Simon read that, and Butson got maybe a yard out of that, but Simon was right on top of him.
Well, he read it like the Sentinel Tribune. Shout out to Pat behind us, as we'll get this one moving along.
I got to talk to Pat, see if he can get me a free subscription.
Well, and 3rd and 22, 9:25 and counting left. Here we go, folks. Oak Harbor going to get the snap and a handoff.
Oh.
And nowhere to find it. Micah Miller. Seems like they're getting a lot of action with him instead of Osberger and
63 was in the backfield like that. He was in the backfield hitting the guy.
Yeah, Ashby
was there as soon as the handoff was made. They might have gotten a yard or two, but he drug Ashby to get those 2 yards because Ashby hit him in the backfield.
Well, and that'll be a second tackle this season. He got his first against Rossford. And 4th and 21. Oak Harbor going to be forced to punt here, as it looks like we're still going to have Opfer and Shoemaker in the back for Eastwood.
They're going to do something quick.
And that one goes low and high and up, as Shoemaker's going to be the man to return, and they're going to try to fair catch it.
He did.
I was worried he may have fumbled that, but he does not.
He recovered it in time to throw it to the official.
That and to avoid a safety, which is a good thing indeed. So now we're going to...
Maybe getting a little lackadaisical, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I'm not sure. Coach Sim's going to talk with him about that. I mean, he's had a phenomenal game so far, though. Just kind of one thing that, quote-unquote, puts a stain on the resume, but still, nonetheless, Eastwood with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to be deep, but there's no need to sound the alarm.
1st and 10 from their 3-yard line. They had the 1st and 10 from their 1-yard line at the end of the first half.
We saw the 99-yard drive. Maybe we'll see a 9-7. But going back for it again is the Eagles, and then trying for it, and the handoff up the middle, going to try to just chip away at it. 3 yards in a cloud of dust for Eastwood.
Logan Brown on the carry for the Eagles.
Logan Brown. We haven't heard his name all night.
Well, I would presume Braden Brown's brother, but Logan there just to get a good one. And, you know, seeing a lot of faces here. And, I mean, Logan getting in here as a sophomore and going to get some good reps. And, I mean, we see Ramlow, we see Opfer on the sideline right now. And definitely now is not the time to try to get an unnecessary injury. If I believe correctly, Eastwood has put in their backups.
Yes, they have. I can't see who's that QB.
Well, we'll get a stand here and get a look at it, but the snap and going back and through, and then the handoff there. Is that Logan Brown again? It might be Eric Hepler at quarterback now. So we go from 10 to 9. Both baseball players, though, and now Eric Hepler. Going to try that.
The 3rd and 3.
No gain will bring up 3rd and 3, the ball at the 10.
So started at the 3, have gained 7 yards off this. Now they have 3 to go. with 6:50 and counting left in this contest.
I think we've seen the last of the starters for the Eagles.
Well, and definitely running the ball more to chew that clock, but here we go, the pass option here. Hepler finds a gap. Did he get the first down? There's Laundry and a fumble, but we'll still have some discussion.
Who's going to come up with it here?
Eric Hepler on the carry.
He came back, he got it.
Well, and we had a flag. Both teams have kind of been a little chippy at it. Both have had 3 so far today. Oak Harbor's had 2 holes in encroachment. Eastwood has had a block in the back and one on a kick.
Holding it on the Eagles. So it's going to make it 3rd and 8.
Those penalties will offset.
Oh,
well, that's
replay 3rd down.
Interesting. So that takes it to 4 for both teams. And the ball at the 10-yard line.
We'll be okay.
3rd or 4th down.
We'll be all right.
3rd.
Playing 3rd now.
3rd and 3.
So back to square one where we were. The clock here still ticking away as now we're at 6 and counting remaining. I mean, we'll just have to take it away here and see what. I believe Eric Kepler's still going to be back for the Eagles, and now they'll get that, just a handoff though, and going to be trying to fight through and
don't think he got it.
Get a piece of that, yeah, and just Logan Brown, number 33, going to go at it and go for him. But now we're at 5:30 and counting, and 4th and 3.
Spencer Schultz.
The Eagles are going to punt.
The ball at the Eagle 10.
For the first time tonight.
And I mean, you can't be surprised. I mean, now's not really the time to go for it. And going to go in the backfield, though. Looks like that number 25 of Aiden Gascala for the Oak Harbor Rockets. So we'll see.
High snap. But he gets the kickoff.
And Hepler to punt as well. A bit of a double team action. And I mean,
down at the 39-yard line.
Well, we'll just take that here. And 4:53 left in the contest here, folks, and I would presume we'll see a lot of running here still from Oak Harbor to just chew the clock out, or if they're not going to give up yet.
I don't want to say they've given up, but I don't think they're going to put their all into this last 4 minutes or so.
Well, and you know, I could see that as well. And I mean, the Rockets go down tonight, and I'll tell you what, Rick, the Rockets are going to go down on October 11th at Dwight Perry Stadium.
1st and 10 Rockets.
The Battle of I-75.
Ball at the Eagle 38-yard line.
Well, 4:25 and counting left. That one just going to go right back and moving it through, and looks like they'll take Bickelhop now at quarterback, so another interesting name, also a baseball guy, Rick. And the freshman will get that one through.
And number 19, Zach Metcalf.
Back to the line of scrimmage, so it's not a sack, but they did get a one.
Well, the third
loss of 1.
The third quarterback we've seen today for the Rockets is now 3:58 going, but
so they lost a yard. 2nd and 11 for the Oak Harbor Rockets.
Now they'll have 1 on the far side, 2 on the near, and another QB scramble for Preston Bickelhop as he's going to try to get through, and there's flags on the field.
Preston Bickelhop on the keeper.
As he got the keep on it, Mason Chafee looked like he tried to get the tackle. And Oak Harbor to get a hold, their 5th flag of the day, Rick.
Well, I think both teams have put in their younger players, get some playing time, but with that comes inexperience, and inexperience comes penalties.
Well, and you haven't quite built that discipline yet either, and you know, when you move from the JV to the varsity level, they get more strict on what penalties actually get called, but here you go with...
I mean, if you look at Oak Harbor, they've got 5 seniors that are key players on that team.
They do. They got, I mean, 5 seniors that are key, 13 overall, but 15 freshmen and sophomores. As we'll take one. We'll see him the same formation almost as last time. Actually, no, we'll go on that far side, and then Bickelhop going to get the handoff there for the Rockets, and looks like that one just did not go anywhere.
On the carry for the Rockets.
He picked up 2, maybe.
Play for the Eagles, number 66, Brady Mulholland, and number
If he
79,
did
Todd
get
Clark.
2, that should make it 4th and 19 if I'm not mistaken, which if I'm Eastwood, you know you're going to get the ball back on a punt. I wonder if they're going to just get a couple handoffs and end the day.
Probably.
Well,
I mean, you're looking at they'll get possession with less than 2 minutes.
Well, and Bickle hopped here to hold it, breaks through a couple, and then just gets knocked. And really tried to get a hold on there to stop, and that was at 79 for Eastwood of Alexander Clark. And here we go with less than 2 minutes to go.
I mean, Coach May's not stopping the clock. He's got 3 timeouts on the board, and he's not stopping the clock. So that tells me that they're gonna play it out.
Well, and even then, like you said, get those young guys the experience. I mean, definitely important, especially when tonight doesn't really go your way if you're Oak Harbor.
1:30 left in the game. Play clock down to 2.
Well, and the muff snap from Bickelhopt. He's going to be forced to scramble here, but some Eagles. Mason Chafee, though, with the beautiful tackle right on it. And now 1:18 and counting left in our contest.
The clock will stop because of the change of possession.
Mason Chafee. The Eagles have held on down. They will
Very
take over
briefly.
1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
I don't know if we know what's going on with the clock.
Well, the second turnover on downs today for Oak Harbor. Less than a minute to go. I think the Eagles are going to go into victory formation. And there's one. And Drew Luthart with the knee.
That was nice. They let Drew come out to take the final snap.
And that's all she wrote, folks. Beautiful play to end it in just a beautiful way. Revenge is what you get. Eastwood to come back, get it on their home territory. They will now be 4-0 in the NBC. Oak Harbor 2-2, 6-1 overall, and then Oak Harbor will fall to 5-2. And we'll have a .714 win percentage. Eastwood have a .857. But how about that?
Not the way I was expecting it to go. Not at all. Eastwood pulls out a 42-6 win here on week 7.
And homecoming it is.
For homecoming, and a good turnout. Great job for the Eastwood Eagles. We travel to Genoa next week for it's the game for the conference.
Yeah.
You've got the 2 top teams in the conference going head-to-head at Genoa, and we'll have all the action live right here on the new Toledo Sports Network. Thank you, folks, for watching. I'm Rick. He's Dan. We had Chaika earlier. Thank you, Kurt Tallman, down on the camera, and his daughter Lily is our official spotter. It's been a great night for football. Thank you, everybody. We will see you next week at Genoa, Eastwood at Genoa on the new Toledo Sports Network next week. Thank you, everybody. Good night.